Okay, now we are starting with a breaking news coming from Brazil because a man who mocked Jesus has died the next day. Okay, breaking news coming from the city of Brazil, that is Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo states that at least over 1,800 people have lost their homes to flood. Businesses are all gone just like that. Let me bring you up to date, but don't forget, my name is Menyata and this is The Insights, a production of the Campasa magazine. Now, there is this event which is always an annual event that takes place in Brazil every year. And for 2023, it started on the 17th Feb and ended on 25th Feb in all cities in Brazil. Now, this is supposed to be a cultural exhibition in the city of Brazil, in Sao Paulo, everywhere. But now there is something that came out of that parade. We expected Brazil to show us the traditional attires and everything, the cultures. But then some other people used it to bring the dark side of the world. Apparently, the parade, which was supposed to have only the natives and other people, saw other people coming and doing what we call blasphemy. Because we saw people dressed in satanic attires and a man who was beaten. Let's first watch the video and come back. Okay, welcome back. Now, from that video, that man you're seeing being beaten as Jesus, if you see very well, is dressed like Jesus, and the person who is beating him is dressed like Satan and piercing him, of course. Now, that was the parade in the city of Sao Paulo in Brazil last week. Now, that gentleman you see acting like Jesus, later on the following day, reports confirms that he died, he passed on, he got an accident and died. Apparently, Brazil is a country in Latin America with over 213 million people, and majority of them are Christians, in specific Catholics. But now, according to that video, it portrays something which is really so bad, and a lot of people decided to come out and condemn such acts. Accordingly, now the following day, like a day after, there is what we call Christ the Redeemer statue, one of those biggest statues. Yes, the one you're seeing on the corner there. Now that statue got struck by lightning the following day. Most people came out and started saying maybe that was a revenge of what the people of Brazil were doing. So apparently that was the first thing, the statue got struck by lightning. But then afterwards also flood came in and swept a lot of people. The houses and the businesses all went off. Apparently people are left homeless. We saw they're running, they're coming to public in case there is some assistance so that they can help them with. But now, according to we talked to several men of God in our country, of course in Uganda, and most of them are saying it is written that the world is going to come to an end in such a way. Are you ready? Or someone is still demanding you? I'm not sure. If someone is still demanding you, maybe you're going to sort that out in heaven. But to bring you up to date, Brazil is one of the countries, they've just gotten done with their election early last year. And the new president, that is Da Silva Lula, is the incumbent president. He won that election, but then most people came and said that election was rigged. And we saw a lot of the population going into the streets and destroying buildings in the cities of Sao Paulo and Brasilia and also Rio de Janeiro. Of course, people got arrested and some of them are still in jail. But then, is it true that this could be the end of the world starting from Brazil? Brazil is well known for having the perfect soccer players output. When someone is from Brazil, of course, you know that this is real talent, because we know Ronaldinho was from Brazil, Ronaldo da Lima was from Brazil. But then, how is it now? Is there something which is changing? We leave it to you. Give us a comment on the comment section. Also, something which is so unique about that country, which is a Latin American country, is that it is only number 5 in the world, the largest countries in the world, and it's so populated. It doubles Uganda's population, of course more than even doubling, because it has a population of at least around 213 million people, and Uganda we are only around 42 million people. So when we are talking about Brazil, you should know it's a big country. But also, as the Kampasa magazine, we have to break for you each and every story, and we shall keep this moving and keep updating you. I remain Menyata. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is The Kampasa Magazine. The Kampasa Magazine on YouTube. Subscribe and get updated. And also, in case you're looking for a job or something or anything like that, check on our web portal. That is thecampasamagazine.com. Don't forget to check us on our social media handle. That is The Kampasa Magazine, the fantastic, everywhere on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on everywhere almost, on TikTok as well. And we have something cooking for you on The Kampasa Magazine YouTube. I sign out.